Hello, everybody. We are here to watch the Summer Game Fest. Buddy of mine told me that I needed to watch it, and I was like, "How long is it?" And he said, "Almost 2 hours." And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because there's some good stuff on here you should see." So, without further ado, let's let's share this all around. Let's share this on Twitter. By the way, the Twitter is Weed Goku USA. If you're looking for me on the Twitters. And now we are going to share on Fartbook, the fartiest of books. All right. God damn, it's getting cold out here though. All right, let's just get the show on the road.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Woo, Jeff Keighley. I miss GameTrailers.com.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest. We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody. When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah. Very excited for new Mortal Kombat.
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season. And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay.
I wonder what it is.
The first reveal is something you're not expecting.
It's been kind of a dull few years for games, I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh.
The prince has been
Who is this?
And taken
Oh,
to
Prince.
land. All hope rests with us,
What?
the immortals, to
He
rescue
looks
him and save the empire.
awfully stylish.
We weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then
Oh
again,
shit, we got
they
some
weren't
big boys to
prepared for
fight in
me.
this game. I don't remember so many large enemies in the old games. It appears like we are going back to the olden days of Prince of Persia. Like when it was a PC game. Damn, yeah, you can juggle them up in the air and hit them. Oh, we're back to dodging stuff as we're running through these platforming puzzles. Looks like it could be good. I never could get into the Prince of Persia games. I really did try.
I will fulfill my destiny and save the kingdom.
The Lost Crown in January 2024. Oh, that's next year.
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft
Molly,
Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest.
come here.
All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh.
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one.
Is this going to be like Shaolin Monks? Is this going to be another fighter? 2D, side view.
Have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane.
I like the franchise.
An extended
I like Shaolin Monks a lot. I like the original first 3 games for the Genesis. I like
Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it.
I just feel like with so many of these traditional style Mortal Kombat games,
I have had enough of you. Then go.
I kind of would like a change. I would kind of like to see something like open world or something big. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have a traditional fighting game, which is fine, I guess. I just kind of want something new. I love Shaolin Monks. Oh, Raiden's a young guy.
Come. There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Fancy house with a nice view. I like it. Got that swimming pool right in there. Damn, splitting himself up and hitting him from every angle with multiple swords at the same time. Is that supposed to be Tom Cruise? Why does he look like Tom Cruise?
Okay, let's go back to 1 here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm.
How much you want to bet?
Of fire.
How much you want to bet they wanted Tom Cruise and it didn't work out, so they had to adjust the model? Because it looks like Tom Cruise. I mean, not a lot, but you can almost kind of see it. Maybe it's just the way I want to see it.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want
Melina.
what's best
Oh,
for you.
fuck.
Or do you
Melina with her gnarly teeth.
throne?
You got some dubstep music in here. The lighting and the graphics do look very good. The shadows and everything. I just don't know how excited I am to play through the single player. Oh, we got Stryker back. One of my favorite characters that just doesn't get enough love. I wonder if this is the music that's going to be in the game. Jesus Christ, he stomped his ass down on that blade. Jesus fucking hell. Every game... Every game, they need to find a new way to make it more violent and more grotesque. I love it. Oh, the old-fashioned spine rip from the first game. Oh, are Scorpion and Sub-Zero on the same team now?
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions
What was
about
that?
what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one about what.
Oh, I saw these lights on the floor, and I thought it was.
I mean,
You
that
see
was
the
pretty
lights
good,
on the
right,
floor below the banner? I thought that was a rat.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so
Come here,
honored to
Molly.
welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Okay.
Congratulations.
All right, this is gonna. I'm gonna have to
They
pause
love you.
this.
All right, well, Ed, first.
Bear with me. baby. Come here, Molly. You want to come to my room? I don't know that anyone's even watching this. Hey, come here. Jump up. Jump up. Oh, good dog. I don't even know if anyone's still watching this. Let me see. Do I even have any viewers? Oh, no. I have a viewer. It's probably just me. We are back.
First of all, thank you for
Whoa.
that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this. First of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting. That's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, you know, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, you know. So you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see, that's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing, you know, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push, basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination...
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly, okay. Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
Amazing. So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that now. But we have a lot of like really.
I love those first three
you
games.
guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
What's
popped
in there?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Especially one
There's
and
a
two.
lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of nodding to the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was people don't know the story. I mean,
Because they
Bloodsport was
couldn't
such
get
an
Tom Cruise.
inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years.
I could see that.
But we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters, you know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks. Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG
I do love
fans
Mortal
with the release of
Kombat.
Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games. They've faithfully been updating and patching
love
the
Path of
original
Exile.
PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything
it's
on
been
the
10
sequel in
years.
over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
Oh. Path of Exile 2. That
Where
looks
are the
okay.
guards? Hey, you! What's going on?
Holy crap. Oh. I like that spray on the ground. There's like chalk lines, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I love how they just blow up in a mess. Oh! There's a big mofo. Molly, I love you. Molly.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter VI, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
Oh, I shouldn't do this. There we go.
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan.
Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
What's with all this hip hop? Oh, there's like some kind of different mode? I don't even know what to call it. Man, Guile looks awesome. Already looking better than Street Fighter V. Oh shit, July 14th. That was quick.
I'm guessing
Games come out a lot
Fighter
faster when
facing
you're
off
not paying
against a
attention.
Dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
Oh, is that Nicolas Cage?
The fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
What the fuck? Is this a Nicolas Cage game? Oh. Okay. Why can't they give him his whole game? Like, if we got to play a full game as Nick Cage.
Is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
Yay! I'm glad to see the man himself. Whoa! He's shaved. He's looking sharp.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow. Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's
That's
a
such a
character, a
shiny
murderous
suit.
ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
He almost looks like Keanu
Yeah, I
Reeves
mean,
in
that's
the
what's fun is
picture.
you're playing one of the survivors
Doesn't he?
in this game, and it's cool
Almost like
that,
Alan
it
Wake
really is
mixed
this
with Keanu
museum of
Reeves.
horror, Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have, when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, what, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, Tony.
Yeah. I think that would be cool if
Thank you
Nicolas
so
Cage
much.
got his own
Hopefully
game.
the first one.
I've said it before.
Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Damn right I made it.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick.
Oh, skulls and shit. What is this? Oh, shit. This almost looks like, I forgot the name of the game. Oh, damn. This is almost like what Dark Watch was supposed to be, but it ended up being kind of crap. I don't know, but Dark Watch was fine. This definitely is more along the line of what it should have been. Damn, this looks good. I wonder what platforms it's going to be on. I always want something spooky. PlayStation VR required. What is this?
01. Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Call of Duty clone? Does look kind of fun, you know, playing with VR shit.
Let's go.
Oh! Oh, fucking Crossfire. No wonder. Yeah, it is. That is a freaking Call of Duty clone. For sure. Oh, an ad for a TV. Thank God they didn't waste our time with that.
The root will destroy everything for all time.
This almost looks like a third-person version of the game we were just watching. That spooky-looking thing. Witch Haven, Witchfire, whatever it's called. That's cool. These enemies.
No turning back.
I always
after
like
this.
games
You
with
sure?
interesting enemies. Just looks spooky. Almost looks like Prey. The 360 game. Oh, there's melee in there too. Got some kind of weapon on a chain. Remnant 2. Oh, this is a jam.
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite.
I like that first Alan Wake game. I've spent a lot of time camping in the woods, so anything where you get to run around in the woods with a flashlight
use the hashtag gaming on TikTok
is a good
to
thing
react
to me.
the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Oh, another Sonic game. I don't know how to be excited about Sonic in 2023. It does look good, though. I just really think Sonic was a product of its time. And I'm not going to say Sonic can't be fun. But I don't know. It's just hard to care about a lot of 2D platformers. Oh, we have multiple characters. Cream the Rabbit, that one extra character that few people know about and probably make filthy cartoons about on the internet. Blip, 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 blip. I do like the music. Now we can turn into squids. It might be fun to play with friends, though. Oh, they have those old bonus levels. Alright, this would be fun to play with 4 people. Yeah, it's alright.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
Hoyoverse.
I wish this universe had a few more things to do. Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Oh god, her voice is the worst.
Trailblaze, back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished. Where's our next stop? I can't wait.
I hate these damn anime voices. Like, when it's Japanese girls speaking in Japanese, fine. But you're gonna, like, I don't know. The American version of a Japanese anime character is kind of ridiculous.
Let me get warmed up. Strike first.
Is this a turn-based thing?
Need a hand? My pleasure.
Oh my god. I need gameplay. Is this a turn-based game or what? This is all cinematic.
Huh. Never
I have
mind.
no idea how
I
this game is supposed to play.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time
Looks like a turn-based game. Not interested. Looks good though. I just don't.
Later this
I've
year,
never
on
wanted to
PlayStation.
play
All right,
anything
inspired by the
turn-based.
story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year.
Lies of
Well, if you're
P.
wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Why the Pinocchio angle? Just make your own game. It's so dumb. Who's inspired by Pinocchio? I do like French music. This looks great. I just don't. The whole Pinocchio thing, it does not seem like it's helping the game at all. Of course, you have a skinny white girl with enormous melons. Damn. Some impressive visuals. I like a game with an unnecessary amount of sparks. Oh, frame rate. We dropped down to about 20 frames there.
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
It's just gonna be... Dude, his name is P. Come on, like, we're all gonna be... Like, I don't know if the translation is right, but we're all gonna
That's
be
right, a
making jokes
demo
about
for Lies
P.
of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th. Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Looks like Rage. Rage 3. Oh, okay. I knew that art looked familiar. This song is really stock. I don't want to play a game that's all in the desert. Like, this is a lazy song choice. Like, it works, but
Sandland, get ready to become an
I
unlikely
love
hero
Dragon Ball.
adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent games are such an important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest,
I do like
they'll
that
be
they don't have a
revealing
lot
a
of
number
time
of
wasted
ambitious
here.
new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
Oh, that's, I know the game, the cat game. I don't know what that is. I know, I recognize a lot of these games, I just don't remember what any of their predecessors were called. It's like, not Stride. It's, No Man's Sky 2? Is that what we're making here?
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvP, VE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path.
It's like Japanese Lord of the Rings.
Harness their power and put down this threat once and for all.
I do like these big monsters in these games. Oh shit, this kind of is like the Two Towers or one of those Lord of the Rings games. Damn. Claim the throne. What are these big bastards supposed to be all about? I wonder.
Looks great. I also want to say hello to everybody watching on Steam right now. I'm sorry we don't have any free Steam Decks for you right now, but on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new in-development games. One of them is the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword-fighting game Warhaven from Nexon, which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
I like how quickly we get back into the gameplay. Where's the audio? They broke it. Oh! Where's the audio? Someone pooped the bed on this one. I don't know where the audio is. Puta! Yeah, it is kind of cool using the big old hammer. They got that thing going around where the rocks defy gravity. It kind of reminds me of Snow White and the Huntsman. If Snow White and the Huntsman was a game, that's what it would look like. Amazing. Not really. It looks fine. It could be fun, though. A lot of these games do remind me of the Two Towers.
Hey,
Yeah, I thought the video was broken. I don't know where the audio went.
Why can't
Okay, hold on. Dog's about to go crazy. I can tell. I can tell. All right. Got an hour left. Party animals.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light to Stay Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
I don't know what that was all about. What is this new platform they're trying to sell us on? This is Luna. Samsung. I don't get it.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
It's a good name for this game.
Good to see you. Looking dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the sequel.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate, terrifying journeys
I kind of hate
two different
multiple
worlds,
characters in a
and
game
yet
like this.
it's
Where you
all
gotta
connected.
jump
And
back
the
and
player
forth. It's kind of
gets
jarring.
to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living a narrative that Alan has written. Is that right?
Well, That's a good question to ask going into this. So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place.
Yes.
And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how, and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's, you know, Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about, you said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, all the players will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good at kind of telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially, so we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine.
I'm excited to see
throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it. So tell us, what are we going to see?
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to find him and stop him.
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
Service pistol is the weapon. It's a Glock or something, I don't know.
Sounds like somebody's home.
Spooky. Does seem like a scary game. Oh, it's a deer. Oh, what the fuck? still got the flashlight used as a weapon. Man, these enemies are spooky. There's a lot of blood. So these guys are not same as the ghosties in the first game. This game's kind of violent. Oh.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
I look forward to playing around with the flashlight.
It would be here, like I saw it in a dream.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
We were all trapped in a horror story. The horror story wanted us dead. There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
This looks interesting.
A long time coming, but Alan Wake 2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
Oh shit! I love Space Marine.
About your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain. Tyranids!
Jesus. One of those games with large crowds of enemies.
My blade.
Large.
There's a ton of souls. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination!
I'm very excited.
Them be slaughtered.
The first game was a combination of shooting 3 players. What? Why isn't it 4 players? What are you getting out of 3 players?
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport. Hold them back, damn it! For Ultramar! For the Emperor!
I have to make some friends so I can play this game with somebody. I don't know what this is. Oh! This guy's head. For starters. I don't know if I like these artsy-fartsy games that never have any good gameplay. It does have some good graphics, though. I want to know what the combat's like, if there is any. Meh. I don't know. I like action games. It's action or nothing for the most part.
Beautiful indie game. Yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
I do like horror. Spooky. Oh, is this supposed to be like, John Carpenter made another game that's a total dud.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
On my mark.
These characters are annoying.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's a cover. Oh, damn. A lot of zombies. This looks like it could be okay. I'm not gonna play this. There's too many games. I don't know if I like the fact of getting like swarmed voluntarily every time you get off the machine. I kind of don't like the vehicle with the gun in games because I'm like, I kind of just want to like walk and shoot. Big mounted guns kind of bore me. I do like ripping the gun out of the ground and running around with it.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today,
a lot
new
of
member
these
is
Diablo
joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
The citizens of Baldur's. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them.
Why does everyone walk so funny?
A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog
cool
understands
voice.
the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
He has quite a regal voice for a homeless man.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right, this fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
He just ran out there
you guys
early.
Are deep in development. First of all, looks like we
Didn't
have
even
some
announce himself.
fancy art behind us. This is this the box?
This is the box art. This
Okay.
is, you know, this is it. Here it is. I mean, it has 2 on the box for a reason, because this game features 2 Spider-Men, so we're really excited about it.
Absolutely. Peter and
Spider-Man
Miles,
is my
we're
favorite
so excited about this
Marvel guy.
experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there. I
Two
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of. We obviously Craven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he factors in.
Craven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others. ...
Yes. Yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story, as we saw in the gameplay. There you go. Good reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about Venom. Is this, can you tell, is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell, what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or?
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
It is not Eddie Brock.
Okay.
Our goal was to tell an original story, something you haven't seen in the comics or the movies yet. Obviously, we love Venom for a reason.
Yeah.
All those things you love about the character are going to be there, but how the story plays out, who is Venom, you have to play the game to see how it goes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. There's a bit of a tease. Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the gameplay, and one of the things I think we were all struck with the footage that you showed at the PlayStation Showcase was, how that is going to really impact the gameplay when you're playing as, Peter. So tell us a bit about that and how, the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
Yeah, I mean, I think you saw it in just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
He's we call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay, it's what
Turn
happens
into
how the story
Octopus
plays
Man.
out.
Interesting. So how it affects him as well.
Yeah, I mean, you saw some of that in
Tentacle
there's
City.
much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive. You've got Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of
I mean, the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were
I wish
before.
that we could be somewhere other than New York in one of these games.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years.
Oh, shit.
We saw at the
Kicking the dog
PlayStation
shit out of
event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
And I can promise you we are very confident what we're going to tell you right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Nailing it. October 20th, Spider-Man 2, exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, and we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
October.
We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty,
guns.
and some huge bosses, too.
It does look like a Pokemon right there. They look like Pokemon creatures, I guess. Oh my god, you're literally... Wow, I don't know how they don't get sued. I have to play this. This is the best. I like it, you just get to shoot the monsters. I love it. I want to play it. I want to shoot the Pokemon. Oh. Some Japan game? Some samurai thing? Oh, everything is building in. That's not a good look. Bing bong, bing bong. I do love this Japanese stuff, whatever country it's from. Oh, damn. Is that Akuma? This actually looks pretty cool. Are you fighting ghosts? I thought I saw a combi in there. The morning light. Oh, it's a black desert thing. Makes sense.
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe, we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
So it's dwarves, but with Lord of the Rings. It's better than that Golem game.
Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
Yeah, it looks okay. No one wants a curved screen. Nobody. Oops, missed. Oh. I'm not wasting my time watching a TV ad.
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
They're making a Final Fantasy game for phones? I guess a mobile platform could be a good platform for one of these types of games because you don't really need a lot of precise movement. Oh, damn. Bonk.
俺は正義の味方だからな。なるほど。では敵だな。
Okay, looks alright. I don't know about Final Fantasy.
Registration for Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis has just started.
Never been much of a
and users
fan.
will have the chance to participate in an upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy, no. Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito when you order from Taco Bell using the code GameFest. Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of two ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Shut up, Molly!
Life to the living.
Why does it look like Call of Duty graphics?
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
Yeah, ghosts. There's a lot of ghosts in these games, this show.
I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you. Death to the dead.
This reminds me of Dante's Inferno a bit.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Yeah, looks alright. Looks like, yeah. There's a lot of good stuff this show. Yakuza?
あなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
Why do so many anime characters all sound the same?
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか。
See, this guy sounds like the same person.
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Damn, combat looks alright. This could be a PS5 exclusive though, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know, they've been putting these Yakuza games on Xbox.
お前の名は俺に名はない。
Oh, it's gonna be on everything. Oh yeah, they're calling these games Like a Dragon,
morning,
not
Stanley.
Yakuza anymore.
It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
Base to Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan? Green across the board. Looks like we're good. Definitely a leak here, Tim.
It's one of those games where I think the gameplay looks better than the cutscene.
3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here?
Wow.
He shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here? No. Dan! Are you there?
Looks like it could be spooky. I didn't know they were still making PS4 and Xbox One games.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel,
No
a
one
new
needs to
Warzone
see
location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo.
Who cares?
It's all happening. Check it out.
And I play a lot of Call of Duty. Warzone is just too stressful. Like, I kind of like to play Call of Duty to check out, and like Warzone, you just have to really be on. Okay. No one cares.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turned 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
They're only releasing 75 of these? Le Mans? Show me the Xbox. Oh, damn. That does look sharp.
Here it is, the Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game inspired by classics like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly.
Mobile game.
Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air.
This game looks like garbage.
We found a way to get cozy and settle in.
I will be stunned if this is actually a good game.
I've been itching to explore.
Can't be good.
Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything. So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
All right, that looked fine.
Promised variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
Flannel enthusiast.
Man, you guys have been on fire. Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
Certainly, yeah. I'm excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience and some exciting new rewards. But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you. You're made for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you brought something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So, listen. I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Oh, God.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns.
Anyway, let's reveal the first
This guy is funny.
location.
Labuntus 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
No, you're just being
Now they're gonna laugh a lot.
Still to come, we're going to look
so
at
funny.
Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Kaplam. Okay. Is this another game without audio? Yep. Oh, there it is. No gameplay? Is this supposed to be Optimus Prime?
And you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Is this a mobile game? It looks like a mobile game.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price.
I don't know what this is.
And the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us. This world needs champions.
These graphics, the design, it looks familiar. I don't know why it looks familiar. Couldn't tell you why. I have no clue what this is. Oh. Okay.
Bow at the feet of your future emperor or face annihilation.
Steve, seriously? You don't stand a chance.
Oh my god. This ad is corny.
Project under construction.
What did you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Okay, so it's a space farming game? This does not look good.
Captain's log, stardate 43152.4.
Oh, Star Trek game. Let's see what this is.
Our fleet is cautiously entering hostile territory. And the crew is standing by.
I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but okay.
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating oneself in order to multitask? This new hack and slash game with a tactical twist allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France, here's the world premiere reveal trailer of Lisfunga, the time shift warrior, coming later this year to PC.
Is he going to have something to do with fungus? Or is she? Funga? Oh!
Goddess of time. Receive my light, Lisfunga. Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again.
Do we really need an explanation for being able to come back after you die?
I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
You're coming with me.
Seems like it would just get in the way of the fun, having to deal with that. I don't know. Looks okay,
You're not
though.
the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I've definitely been less interested in these past 5 or so games that they've showed me than from the stuff at the beginning. I have a feeling it's going to get better, though.
I can feel that there are more.
This is like the budget game category.
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage, Jack, comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's, I guess they call him a street rat is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And
Damn, it does. Kind of reminds me of Skyrim a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Go! Almost reminds me of BioShock Infinite.
Get to the control room and protect Selco. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it. Gotta get to the control room.
Show me some combat. Here we go. Wapow! Hit markers kind of take you out of the experience, though. This does look like a cool Magic game, though. Just all the cool hand gestures. It's almost like Naruto. Oh, there you go. There's your machine gun. This would be a good multiplayer game, too. Like a good PvP thing.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
Colors. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
It looks like a lot of games I've played. Looks interesting.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Comes out looking like a fish. Oh, dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are something that could pull me into Fortnite. Are we going to get to grind? Oh, he is a fish man, turns out. Now we have Transformers. Yep. Okay. And Cybertron's the size of a human. Okay. Alright. That is what it is.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys,
Jeff Keighley's getting tired.
To our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. A amidst the wreckage of the expressway. Search and rescue operations are already
Why
in
are the
progress.
voice actors always so corny?
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
I was wondering, what's Cloud been doing?
Final
these
Fantasy is
past
going to
5
be all
years?
about
Where's
global
he
warming.
been?
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
According to Hojo, they're connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Why are we just
Sephiroth
showing
was
them
in
running
Midgard.
around?
We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Rock Golem.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
It does look pretty, you know, it's good landscapes and art. I just don't know if I have time. Oh, also, it's on PlayStation and I have Xbox. I just don't need another console.
What the? Keep her away from me!
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul. That she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Green. Yeah.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Looks good. On 2 discs. That's a selling point.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024 to PlayStation 5. Nomura-san, thank you so much. All right.
Would not get the
That's gonna
digital
do it
version.
for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know I didn't have much to say, but very excited for games like Mortal Kombat and Witchfire. I love a spooky shooter. We just don't have enough spooky shooters these days. Back in the 90s, everything was creepy and devilish. So I'm glad that we're getting back to that. Yeah, it's really all I got to say. I'm glad you guys were here to watch this with me. Thanks for coming. Always keep an eye on the channel. I don't do much with the Twitch. I just don't have time. If I can get some viewers, maybe I'll give a goddamn about being on there more often, but no one's watching. So we'll see what I can do. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you later.